Oh, go on then, back up.
I beg your pardon?
I said back up. I can't get past here, can I?
Well, I suggest you back up.
I'm not backing up. Oh, no. It's not up to me to back up. I know me highway code. I'm further up the lane than you are.
You most certainly are not.
I am, and that's the law. The one furthest up the lane has the right of way.
But don't keep on about being further up the lane, there's a good chap.
Aren't you there's a good chap, me, mate?
And don't you mate me.
Look, are you going to back up or not?
Certainly not.
I see. Well, that's it then, isn't it? I've got all day.
Go on, Albert, back up.
Me? Oh, no. I'm further up the lane than he is. It's up to him to back up.
You've got to win every time, haven't you?
I'm in the right and I'm not moving. So sit down and shut up.
Why did you back up, Charles? It won't take a minute.
Certainly not. We're further up the lane than they are.
Don't be so childish.
I'm not being childish.
You always have to be in the right, don't you?
Look, Celia, would you please leave this to me? Just sit there and keep quiet.
Just wrong all day, mate. I've switched off. Oh, well, I'm here. I might as well kill two birds with one stone.
I see. Well, two can play at that game.
Charles.
I need one anyway. Now, look here, this has gone far enough.
Don't lean on my car.
I was just resting my hand on the windscreen.
Well, don't. Don't touch the car. I don't like people touching my car.
Look, it would be much easier for you to back up your car than it would for me to back up mine.
You've got no right coming up a lane like this with a great car that size.
I am entitled to drive my car wherever I please.
You think because you've got a Rolls Royce, we've all got to drive up the bushes to let you get by?
Oh, I see, that's it, is it? You resent the fact that I have a Rolls Royce while you have a... What is it?
Don't matter what it is. It's stopping you, isn't it?
Are you going to back up this heap of old tin, or am I going to have to push you back?
You call my car?
Albert.
Keep out of this. What'd you call my car?
A heap of old tin, which, if necessary, I shall drive up to and push back right the way down to the other end of the lane.
And if you do, I shall push your teeth right the way down to the other end of your throat.
Right. We'll see about that.
Oh, Charles, you're not going to brawl in public. Really, there are times when I find it extremely difficult not to laugh at you.
Thank you, my dear. It is always encouraging to know that one's wife is on the side of the enemy.
Oh, do what you like. But watch your blood pressure.
Honestly, I don't think we've ever been out in a car without you getting involved in something. If it's not a fight, you're sticking your head out the window and shouting at people.
You can always stay at home.
Just remember what the doctor said about your varicose veins.
Before we start, what are we fighting for? Loser backs up?
In that case, you might as well back up right now.
Well, don't you be so sure.
Yeah?
I'm going to thrash you within an inch of your life, you loud-mouthed lout.
Straight softly-nosed twit. I'll beat the daylights out of you.
Come on, you vulgar little man.
You asked for it now. I met your type before. It'd be a pleasure to smash your head in.
Put your hands up, put your hands up.
Come on.
Stop backing away, you coward.
Who's backing away? Hey, careful. You nearly caught one then.
You think I can't take care of myself? Can I be of any assistance, sir?
It's a good job you arrived. You just stopped him getting the biggest hiding of his life.
I was just going to put him away.
Yeah? All right, then. Come on. Let's see. Come. Go.
Gentlemen, please. Has there been an accident?
Not yet.
This fella refuses to back up.
It's not up to me to back up. I'm further up the lane than he is.
Well, you are not.
No.
Obviously, one of you'll have to back up, won't you? Gentlemen, I must, without fear or favour, exercise my discretion.
Now, is that your car, sir?
Naturally.
Right, come on, back up.
Yeah, but I'm
Come along, sir. No,
further
please,
up the
now,
lane
come
than
on.
he is.
Now.
It's not for me to move.
Back up.
Some people just don't know how to behave on the road. Very nice cars, these, aren't they?
Thank you very much.
Has your AA badge fallen off by any chance, sir?
No, I only belong to the RAC.
Oh, dear. Only people with your class of car usually belong to both organisations. Not that I have anything against the RAC, of course. And I know we do not boast the royal prefix. But our past president is the Duke of Edinburgh.
Look, this is no time to tout for business. Are you going to get him to back up or not?
My first consideration must be, regardless of my own personal feelings, to our member.
Hey, I've just noticed. He's not one of your lot, and I am.
Do I understand that you are asking me to back up?
If you wouldn't mind, sir.
Well, I bloody well do mind. I'm not going to.
Having a little spot of bother, sir.
Look,
yes, he won't back up. Do you mind? I'm speaking to my member. You were saying, sir?
This car is blocking my way and the driver refuses to back up.
Have they been intimidating you, sir? We'll soon sort this out. Come along now, back up.
It's your duty to look after my interests. That's what you're paid for.
My member categorically refuses to move his vehicle in any other direction than forwards.
Good lad.
As representative of the senior organisation.
As the what?
Senior organisation, we were formed before you were.
Who's got the most members?
Quite obvious. My member is farther up the lane than your member.
Well, there's an easy way to settle it.
That's our eldest. He takes after his father, unfortunately.
Men are such children, aren't they?
Oh, mine is. Right pig-headed he is.
He can't be worse than mine, honestly. He's on the board of 30 companies, and if they saw how he behaved at home, they'd throw him off every one of them.
Well, Albert, mine, he's a shop steward. He's always the first one on strike. He'll never amount to anything.
Thank God his father left him money, that's all I can say about mine. More champagne?
Oh, thank you. Now, Timothy, he's our youngest.
Your member is 103 yards from the nearest lay-by.
Aha! Your member is 101 yards from his nearest lay-by.
Right, he's nearest, he backs up.
Now, just a minute. Your member has a bigger car than my member.
Well, what's that got to do with it?
Your member's vehicle is 2 yards longer than my member's vehicle.
Aha. Which means they're both exactly the same distance apart.
Hello, Fred. Hello, Harry. Now, what seems to be the trouble here?
His member's blocking my member's path.
His member's blocking my member's path.
Yours?
Yeah, that's right, yes.
Yours?
Yes.
You have got the MOT certificate.
Oh, yeah, well, it's been done for us.
Is the handbrake full on?
Yeah.
The indicators, please.
Right.
Yes. Well, if they were a bit bigger, you'd be able to take off, wouldn't you? I'm sure you'll be hearing from someone in the next few days.
Danger to the public, wrecks like that.
Driving license insurance.
I beg your pardon?
Driving license insurance.
Yeah, well, I don't normally carry them on me, Constable. I've,
Nearest police station in the next 5 days. Well, so you both refuse to back up, do you? Then I'll be forced to take a legal decision. Back up, lad.
Elsie?
Oh, excuse me. I think we're off.
Oh, yes.
Well, thank you so much. It's been very nice.
Not at all. It was a pleasure.
Thanks all the same.
Well, do you feel better now?
Thank you very much, Constable.
You may proceed now, sir, if you wish.
We won, darling.
How clever of you.
Yes, I'm quite pleased about that. Stand up for what you believe. It's the only way. Oh, Constable. How far is Lord Canewood's house?
Lord Canewood, about a mile, sir.
Oh. Thank you very much.
I wouldn't go that way if I were you, sir.
Why not?
Because he lives back there. By the way, you won't be able to turn round, so you'll have to back up.
Back up!
I'm not backing up.
Back up!
Oh, for heaven's sake!
Now look here. Will you get that thing out of here?
You get your thing out of here.
I have got the right of way. Get it out of here.
What about my right of way, eh? Eh?
Crying out loud, will you move that vehicle or not?
You try moving it for me,
Yeah,
son.
watch this.